Hello everybody, it's Marvel Collector here, and today we are doing a review on the CT Toys Gambit. Now, I'm sorry for taking a long break. One, I cannot do stop motions anymore because for some reason my camera on Stop Motion Studios is not working at all. I've tried everything, so I had to get a new phone. So stop motions are going to be held back for a year or so. So no stop motions, unfortunately, but I can still do video reviews. Although it took so long to get this one. It took so long to get this figure because I got him on pre-order from AliExpress and he barely came today. So my impressions are going to be as fresh and as brand new as your guys's. So first off, with this figure, let's take a look at the packaging. It has a little beat up. They did not really care, but look at the packaging. See a nice photo of Gambit right there. I like that render. It says with an ace up our sleeve, and then it's 131, and it's 6 inches tall. CT. Another photo of the figure. Toys logo right there. Then right here, we get a photo of Gambit screaming. Then we got a photo of the figure. Then we get the XMen logo right there. I love the colors of this box, by the way. I really love the colors of this box. And then here we have a bunch of photos of Gambit, what he can do, accessories he comes with, and it's, stuff like that. Then a warning, choking hazard, small parts, F1-3, don't let your kids use this, stuff in Chinese, more stuff, no, that's what that is. And then just more stuff in Chinese, nothing too much at the top. On this side, it's another photo of Gambit. Like I said, this box is in poor condition, so let's get this out of here and let's take a look at Gambit. Okay, taking a close look at Gambit, his chest piece is very bright. I love this figure. Honestly, it's such good quality. Only thing that really pisses me off about it is the legs, but besides that, nothing's really wrong with it. The coat is actually really good quality too. I love the quality of the coat. I think there's supposed to be like some straps right here. I do not remember, but from what I remember, I think there's some straps right there. I don't know, but the coat still looks really good. I haven't no problem with it. The wire in it feels really good quality. It's a really good quality cloak. Trench coat. It's a really good quality coat. Articulation's really good. Everything's smooth. Primarily, if I remember, this leg is a little tight right here at this joint, so we'll have to see that later when we do articulation. But let's take a look at everything he comes with first, then we'll look at articulation. Okay, as you can see, he does come with a plethora of different accessories, so we're going to go through these a little quickly since he has so many, but I'm going to try my best to talk about each one. So, first, we have his regular head, the regular expression, and that really, CT Toys, they knocked it out of the park with this figure. The details on it, no real paint mess ups for it, or anything like that. The hair is sculpted beautifully. No messy on the ears. That's something really to worry about. And then coming over here, we have an angrier expression. Very nice. The stubble on him is very cool too, by the way. But nothing's really wrong with the paint. And he has, I'm going through the hands quickly. He has a fist hand. He has like a regular open hand when he's throwing the cards. Then we have hands when he's holding the cards. This one's a little warped, or I don't know. I'm confused with these hands. This one's holding the card. This one also holding the card. These ones are also for holding the cards. Oh, those are more open hands too. We use them as open or holding the cards. And these ones are to hold his staff. And then these ones right here are to peg into these accessories right here. And then next up we have his staff. Only real detail we have is that the black in between. Yeah, it's a nice metallic blue. I really like it. Good quality too. It's very sturdy. And then coming over here we have his trench coat. I count as an accessory because it can come off. You could have him looking inside it. And this is a good quality coat too. Honestly, this is a really good quality for this figure. The stitching could be a little better, but I mean, besides that, I mean, honestly, it's a good coat. I mean, the wire inside of it's really good too. It doesn't feel like it's gonna break any. So that's good. And this, hear that material. My apologies, guys. I have no idea what happened. I was just trying to show you the coat. But yeah, the coat is really good quality. Really good quality for a bootleg figure. And then right here, we have the much more bigger throwing piece, throwing effect. For when he's throwing his cards. It's really big and it's hefty too. Has some weight to it. And then this is the much more smaller one and way lighter, but still, it's good plastic. It's really good plastic. These are not bendable, by the way. So if you do it in this way, it's going to snap. It's going to break on you. And then coming over here, we have his cards. This is two cards he can hold in his hand. And then these are two pieces you put at the end of his staff. I like that. I like the purple they use, or like the pink, see-through pink they use for these accessories. Right here, last piece, we have him throwing a card like in the air, or just something like that. Very nice accessory though. Again, the cards have no like printing on them or anything like that. It would have been cool though. Take like the hearts, the spades, the ace. It would have been cool to get all of those on the cards. So yeah, now that's accessories. Now let's take a look at Gambit. Okay, now looking a close look at Gambit. He's very like metallic. He's very metallic. And that head sculpt is just mind blowing. That CT Toys, a bootleg company, actually made this. Back, the black on his chest is painted really good. Really good. And then the side of the arms too, painted excellently. And the back, no really paint, but again, still really good. I love the colors of Gambit. His colors are so cool. And the purple, or whatever it is, metallic pink. I'm going to call it metallic pink. No real mess down here. Do you see the seam line? There's a little overspill of paint right there at the this piece. The belt, which I'm not really tripping about that. You won't even notice it. And the metallic blue on the boots. It's really cool too. No detailing on the boot. Well, yeah, there's detail, like no paint detail. I meant I like those little stars right there. Okay, very nice figure. Detail, they did not skip out on detail for this figure. But now, let's take a look at articulation. Okay, for articulation, he can look up that high. He can look down that much. He can look to the left, to the right. Really good. And then, of course, 360. And then for his arm joint, he can put his arm out that much. He can put his arm down that much. And then for butterfly going back, he can go back that much. Going forward, he can go forward that much. And then sometimes the joints like to do this. You can do 360 right there. He has bicep swivel, the standard elbow articulation, and the wrist peg. My wrist peg is a little loose though. I am going to have to fix that someday. And then for the ab articulation, what the hell? Okay, it just pops in. That's the first that's like the second major issue I've had of this figure, and I had him since 11 a.m. today, so it's a good figure. Now for the ab articulation, what the hell is how much just popped off? If you can go forward that much, which is really good, and he can go back that much. That's also really good. He can go to the left that much, really good. He can go to the right that much, which is really, really good. He has the full 360 everywhere right here. I would not try to pop that out because it can't pop out. So I did it on my own. I popped it out on my own to see if I actually could. And
I'm searching for. I can't say, because there's preschool toys present.
I say this figure is good. It's a really good figure. This is my first time actually like fully, really messing with articulation. I did post some poses, but I really didn't do a whole lot with those. I only did only four poses with this guy. His leg can kick out that much. He does have the... Oh, that can be a problem later. He does have the drop down hips. Hold on that way, push that in. Which go down that much, which is really good. Double jointed knees, which is not, doesn't go in as far as like say Spider-Man or Batman. It still goes in a decent amount though. And then these legs, what the hell? Yeah, these legs just make me so mad. Because his knee doesn't go in all the way. Or it does, but he looks weird when he's standing. Oh. Maybe it's just the trench coat making him look weird. No, it's definitely the shoulder pad, the knee pads. Okay, yeah, that's making him look weird. So he has thigh swivel right here. And then to articulation, he can go up, his foot can go up that much. Not really difference. His foot can go back like that far without it feeling like it's gonna break. And then he has a standard ankle pivot. Now let's look at the size comparison. Okay, for our size comparison, it's not the best Cyclops figure, but it's still Cyclops. It's a Cyclops figure. I like the blue. It's a good figure. It does the job for Cyclops, okay? It does the job for him. I did mod him a little bit on this part of the arm. I cut a little bit of the gauntlet, so he can put his arm in a little more, so he can hold his visor. Because the articulation is pretty limited right there. But I mean, they work together good at the size. I mean, it's Gambit looking straight. Crap. Gambit, they're like roughly the same size. The only thing that really buffs up Cyclops is that buffs up Gambit is his hair. But I mean, besides that, they're like roughly the same. I mean, yeah, this is a little gay, but I mean they're the same size nonetheless. They're the same size, which they do look together. I do plan eventually to get that. I know you guys saw the new SHF Cyclops. I want to get that dude so bad. He looks so good. Him or the Marvel Legends XMen 97 Cyclops, because I like that head sculpt and those just colors are really good too. But I really do want to get that Marvel's Capcom Cyclops. That figure looks so sick. Now for the next tag comparison, we have the Feral Beast himself, Wolverine, which you saw, my #1 figure of last year, 2024. This figure might be contender for #2. I already know my #1, I'm not going to say, but this figure might be my #2, my second favorite figure of this whole year. So far, I don't know, we have to see. We have to see what this year brings. Hopefully I could get some better figures, but right now, this Gambit is contending for #2. He does look really good, Wolverine, though. He's not too tall. Same thing with Cyclops. Cyclops looks really good with the Wolverine, too. He can stand up straight. Yeah, it does work. Speaking of X-Men 97, we have the X-Men 97 Gambit, which is the only other Gambit figure I have. And there's just no comparison. I mean, yeah, they're the same character, but they're not the same figure. They're definitely not. I mean, see what I mean? He falls over. Trench coat gets in the way of poses. So you can't really do jack squat. You're knocking over everyone, man. Come on. There's like really no comparison between this and this. And believe it or not, this was more expensive than that. I got this for $40. I got him for like 31. This figure is just so good compared to this. I don't know what I'm doing with him. He's just in the bin now. Forgotten. I am taking his card accessory. If I didn't mention that. He doesn't need it. He'll be okay without it. Okay, everyone, that is going to do it for today's video. I do hope you enjoyed, and if you did, please like, subscribe, and let me know what figures you think I should get next. I'm honestly stuck on who I want to get next. I do want to get those Fantastic Four figures, but I'm a little iffy on them, honestly. But if you have any figure you want me to see me review, let me know, and I'll try my best to get them. Until then, I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.